Hey guys, welcome back to Geek. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is here. Before we go ahead, if you want a full recap of the entire Guardians story, I've made a video about that and mentioned the link in the description below. Please check it out. So let's start. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is written and directed by James Gunn. It is produced by Kevin Feige with a budget of $250 million US. It is the third Guardians film and the 32nd film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It got released today worldwide in 2D, Digital 3D, 4DX 3D, MX4D 3D, ICE 3D, ScreenX 3D, and IMAX 3D formats. It stars Chris Pratt, Zoe Saldana, Dave Bautista, Karen Gillan, Bradley Cooper as Rocket, and Vin Diesel as Groot in the lead roles. Coming to the plot, the Guardians must protect Rocket from the High Evolutionary who created him, and now he wants Rocket back for evil reasons. Coming to the review, this movie concentrates more on Rocket's backstory about who he is and how he was created. It has that goofy and dark humor like the previous Guardians movies, but this one is more on the emotional side. We feel really sad for Rocket and his friends on how they were treated. Those scenes are also a message about animal cruelty in real life. Just like DC's Suicide Squad 2021, the visuals in this movie are really vibrant and grand. The action scenes were amazing, especially the climax scene in the hallway. It was epic to watch it on the big screen. All the credit goes to James Gunn. Just like the previous Guardians movies, this movie also has a good collection of vintage soundtracks playing throughout the movie. Coming to the pros, the direction, acting, production values, visual effects, CGI, songs used in the soundtrack, comedy, and emotion, these are all the pros. Coming to the cons, Adam Warlock's character was completely wasted. He's a legend in the comics. Many of the fans had high expectations on his character, but we got disappointed. John Murphy's background score wasn't that great. The main theme of the Guardians gets played only once in the entire movie, and that's disappointing. Tyler Bates composed music for the previous two films, and his absence is clearly visible. The villain, the High Evolutionary, is a major minus for the film. He's just an evil scientist obsessed with Rocket, but doesn't seem intelligent or threatening. I'll give this movie 8.5, and I recommend you watch it in a large screen or IMAX. Now let's talk about the ending. Peter Quill, aka Star-Lord, tells that he wants a break from all this and makes Rocket as the captain of the Guardians. Peter goes to Earth to live with his grandpa. Gamora joins the Ravagers, who are known as the Space Pirates. Nebula and Drax decide to take care of the people of Nowhere, and they build a new society together. Mantis leaves to discover herself and says goodbye to the team. And now let's talk about the two post-credit scenes. Here we see the new Guardians team led by Rocket. It shows us Alpha Groot, Adam Warlock, Kraglin, Cosmo the Russian space dog, and Phyla, one of the kids they rescued from the High Evolutionary. They all are seen sitting and discussing their favorite songs before they start their first mission. The second post-credit scene shows us Peter having breakfast with his grandpa and having a casual chat, and then we see this appearing on the big screen. The legendary Star-Lord will return. So in the end, all of the main characters are alive and well. They just went separate ways, and as we can see, some or all of them may come back in the future Marvel movies. A lot of people have asked me if this movie has any connection to the multiversal threat posed by Kang, but I couldn't find any possible connection. The only visual connection I found was the suit of Kang in Ant-Man 3 and the suit of the High Evolutionary in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 are very similar, and they even have that beaming power that can push the victims or maybe even kill them. So that's it guys, let me know what you think about the movie, and also if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, take care.